glorious months of football about to get underway. We're all set, and away we go in a new NFL season. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Declines the touchback, Brock, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
They bring Jackson in motion. Oh, look at this. They give on the jet sweep. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Here's 2nd and 5. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Throwing now from the gun. He puts everything behind this one. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Oh, they're going for this. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Poor choice to bring it out. Instead of the 30-yard line, they're going to start shy of the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
First and 10, looking to throw. Tight end making the play there on the corner route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Second and 10 now. That one is caught left side of the field. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. He'll throw it yet again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Another throw coming on 2nd and 10. That's incomplete left side. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They'll try and throw it here. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He's going to look to throw on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And what a What a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Back to the well again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Third and long for him here. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hauled in by Waddle. And they take him down right along the 30. To go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Now give left side. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the air, 3rd and long. On target to Waddle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. So the new NFL season officially well underway as we've reached the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down. They're throwing it. Avoid some trouble there. He can run it. And he's all the way to the 5 before going out of bounds. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
First down from the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. It's 2nd and goal.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. There's a give, left side. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
From the gun on 3rd down. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after.
Come on.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got his man complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain, down to about the 36. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve, complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs. Throwing now on
it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw again on second down. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing for it on fourth. He's got it near the 10. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs are on the move here. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. He tosses right to the short side. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. On 2nd and 7. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
So now, here's third and goal. He's dropping back to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a one-score game before halftime. The Chiefs offense staying on the field. They're going to try for 2. He's throwing for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Return coming from the 6. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. give it to him again. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10 because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Throw on third down. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it off. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Play action on first down. He put some juice on a deep throw. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll go down here at the 16. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. He's on the move. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So we've reached the half in this year's NFL kickoff game to the season. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. First and 10 from the 41. Running this one left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
That's that play, Brock. On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. He gets 6 on that play, and that's good for a Ravens first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And this one does not go far.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to throw now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Now looking to throw. And when someone stepped in, it's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
This time it's a passing play. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. A tight end in motion now. 2nd and 10 now. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He makes the catch. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. He'll throw it. Forced out to his right. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Return starts at the 9. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, they'll run. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. Avoids the sack. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Running it now out of the gun. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second and 8.
Oh, dude.
Space on the right. He's got room. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. The Chiefs making the call. They're going for 2 again. They give it to the back on the zone read. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick 6, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
They're kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline and get out there to defend the 2-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. just get the play off. Escapes the pocket. Ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Second and 3 now. Give now to the running back. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. New set of downs for him from the 46. To throw here on first down. Back to the line they go. It's second down. The gun, he'll look to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Donovan Wilson picks it up. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
They'll run here on first down. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
And he takes this down to around the 39 before he stopped. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Escapes a defender. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
Stays upright. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He'll get this one to Brown. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
So now here's 3rd and 5. try and pick this up on the ground. And he's brought down for a loss. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs up by 4. A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. Looking to throw. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it.
In that.
It's intercepted. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Put some respect on that corner's name. Corners aren't just on that field to cover. They can hit, and they can create tackles for loss, too.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He'll throw it. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Brings in the kick at the 9. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
Fuck it, this way.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Here he is to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut it to a point late in this one. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
To throw. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Here are the Chiefs facing a massive 2-point try. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Trying for it on the ground. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. So the newly found lead stays where it is, and now I'd expect to see them just boot this away and prevent any type of return.
Yeah, this is where you love a kicker with a big old leg. Don't even let them return it. The squib kick can be dangerous. I think that was the play, Kate, like 20 years ago. But the QBs today and how quickly they move the ball just send this one through the end zone.
And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. As the 2024 season officially gets underway. Our first regular season game together now in the books, Brock. Great work, partner. The first of many, we hope, in our time with EA Sports. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.